Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Ramone, joined today by Violet Hausthor and Mark Shellye. You just heard Shellye Valauskas Experience with Leftover Mistake. Before that, the amazing Martin Sexton with a brand new one, Calling on America. And we started off with a new band, Fast River, Stuck in the Middle. And I still can't get that other Stuck in the Middle song out of my head. But,
right.
I know, right?
Yeah. But this is a good, catchy tune as well.
Yeah, it's a really interesting song. And I mean, speaking of Stuck in the Middle, this is a band that sounds in the middle of a lot of different places. The vocals sit in a lot of different places and take inspiration from like country, indie rock, singer-songwriter stuff. They're even a little androgynous in some spots. It's really interesting. And then the genres also are blended between like pop and indie and folk. And I don't know, it's a really genre blendy kind of song in the right way.
Yeah, this is a Central Connecticut band. One of the members is Canyon, who is got a song on the Essential Western New England Songbook in her solo career called Juliet.
And then, of course, Martin Sexton, and that song could have come from 1974, and I wouldn't have thought twice about it. It's very, very good. Very good stuff. It's very classic, very timeless.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for him to come out with some new stuff for a while now. He just released it this week, I believe. And
terrific. This
is amazing. It's going to be a new favorite.
Again, another song that just brings everybody together, makes everybody, feel like we're all part of the same game. And, we're not as different as people might think. And so I again, another song that does a lot of good out there when people hear it. And he is also in the Essential Western New England Songbook with his song Pine Away that he wrote back in 2015.
And this song features guitar. It's pretty distinct. The first time I heard it, by John Mayer.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
He's got that distinct sound, just like
it's very clear.
Or Bonamassa play, it's them.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, Shellye Valauskas Experience with Leftover Mistake. That was terrific. That was some terrific indie rock, power pop sort of stuff. It just has such a good vibe, like sort of a late 80s, early 90s indie vibe almost.
Yes.
The hooks on it are really interesting. The lyrics are very clever and her singing is incredible. It's so good. I don't know why. This song's just going to be running through my head for a while.
Oh, yeah. She's a New Haven artist, New Haven, Connecticut. And this song, she's got all those little pop hooks in it. And it's just, I think, a song that could definitely, have, good commercial success.
Absolutely. And I mean, even it has that pop hook, but it takes that pop hook and moves it into a new direction and adds some extra spin on it, which I've always been very into that sort of style of songwriting. So yeah, really terrific stuff.
Absolutely. And so our next block, Mark, we've got a couple of more songs that will blow you out of the water here.
Oh,
yeah.
We've got some interesting stuff coming up. Stay tuned. We're going to start it off with a band I never heard before until I went on to the YouTube page for the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. This is a band that was played a while back, the Pilgrims, and this is their new song, Nantucket.